Very good morning, students. I am teacher Dr. Sarungi TB from Sri Shivaji Vidya Mandir and Junior College, Aund. I welcome all of you in this session of English language. Students, in the previous session, we started the poem Father Returning Home, written by Indian poet Dilip Chitre. So in that session, we discussed first two activities. The first activity, discuss with your partner difficulties that you face when you go to your college and return to home. And the second activity we discussed in that session was the similar difficulties are faced by some people who go for work or job at their workplace. So, give three suggestions. So today, in this session, we are going to continue the same section, icebreaker, and we are going to discuss the rest of the two activities in this session. Okay, now let us come to the third activity. The third activity is the table is given and you are asked to complete the table. What is given in the table? In the table, there are two columns. The heading of the first column is A and the heading of the second column is B. So below the heading A, 1 point is already given, as well as below the heading B, 1 point already is given. So in the first column, it is given that the way our elders take care of us, isn't it? So the first point in the first column is love and protect us. Elder people love us, protect us. The second point is provide education. In our family, our parents provide education to us. The third point is they guide us when we need. There are a number of situations in which we need the guidance of our parents, and in that situation they guide us. The fourth point is provide money until we earn. Everybody knows in our childhood, in our adolescence period, our parents provide money as long as we are independent or we earn on our own. The fifth point is they take care of us. So whenever we face some difficulties, problems in our life, they take care of us. And the last sixth point is communicate with us. Many times our parents, our father, or mother, or our elder brothers, sisters, they communicate with us. So in this way, the elder people treat us in our family. Now it's our turn. As elders people do everything for us, it's our responsibility, it's our duty what we can do for elders. So let us look at the B column. Under the B column, there are some points we can help the elders in our family. The first point is help them in daily chores. So there are a number of things in routine life, in daily life, where we can help the elder people. The second point is take care when they are sick. Normally, in the old age, the elders, the old people face so many problems regarding their health. So in that situation, it's our duty, it's our responsibility to take care of the old people. Now let us look at the third point, help them if they need medicines. Old people or grandparents always face some health problems and therefore they need medicines. So we have to help them whenever they need medicines. Look at the fourth point, go with them to visit doctor or hospital. Sometimes our grandparents are unable to walk. Sometimes they are unable to go to a hospital on their own. So as a grandchild, it's our duty to help them, to go with them to the doctor, to the hospital. Let us look at the fifth point, help them in exercise. So in old age, exercise is very important. Give them the time so that our grandparents can do exercise in proper way. Let us come to the last point, sixth point. Help them to bring grocery or errands to bank. So many times old people need our help when they go to shop, when they do some banking work. So in that situation we have to help them. Now let us come to the third activity given in the icebreaker section. I read the activity. Fourth activity. Write your duties towards the followings. The tree diagram is given there. Under the heading family, there are 3 points: parents, siblings, and grandparents. So let us see to the first point, that is parents. So what are our duties towards parents? So as per my knowledge, when we think of our parents, the first point is obey them. Look at the board, obey them. The second point is follow their instructions or suggestions. Many times in our difficult situation, we need their instructions, suggestions, so follow them. The third point is help them in daily chores. Sometimes our parents, father and mother, are unable to do all the chores in our house, so help them. Then the next point is help them to reduce the expenses. It is sometimes impossible to provide everything to you. Therefore, it's our duty to reduce our expenses. And the last point is accept their advice. So whenever our parents advise us, accept it. Don't ignore it. Don't neglect the advice. Now let us come to the next point, siblings. So what are our duties towards our siblings? Brothers or sisters, isn't it? So help them in the study. Share good thoughts with them. If you come across some good thoughts, share with them. Become role model for them. So do something that will be role model for your siblings. Tell them what is wrong or correct. If your brother or sister is younger than you, so tell them what is wrong or correct, or what is bad or good. Now let us come to the grandparents. What are our duties towards our grandparents? The first point is spend time with them. Normally, in our busy schedule, we ignore our grandparents. We do not give much time to our grandparents. So spend maximum time with our grandparents. Communicate with them. Help if they need. In the old age, our grandparents definitely need our help, and therefore help them. The next point is respect them as they are elder. It's our duty to respect them. Give respect. Follow their experiences. The next point is follow their experiences, as they have a lot of experiences in their life. So listen to their experiences. Perhaps their experiences may help us to be on the right track of our life. Discuss your problems with your grandparents. If you have any difficulty, if you have any problems, discuss with your grandparents. And the last point is accept their suggestions. on the basis of their experiences, sometimes our grandparents give us some significant suggestions, and therefore we must accept the suggestions given by our grandparents. Now, there is one more tree diagram. The heading of the diagram is School oblique College, and under that heading there are 2 points: teachers and classmates. So what are our duties towards teacher? So let us discuss the duties towards the teachers. The first point we can write down: acquire knowledge. Teachers give us knowledge, and therefore we should acquire the maximum knowledge from the teachers. Discuss. The next point is discuss your doubts with teachers. Many times when we study particular topic, particular chapter, we come across different kinds of doubts. So discuss these doubts with your teachers. The next point is seek guidance to solve your doubts. And if you have any doubts, ask for guidance to solve your doubts to the teachers. And the last point is always be respectful towards teachers. Give respect to the teachers. So these can be the points we can write down under the heading teachers. Now let us come to the next heading, that is classmate. So when we learn, when we study in the college, we have so many friends, classmates around us. So the first point is be courteous towards your classmate. The second point is be supportive and cooperative with them. Many times our classmates need our help. So in that situation, it's our duty to support, to cooperate, to help with the classmate. The next point is offer moral support if having problems. There are a number of problems our classmates may have in their life. So in that critical situation, it's our duty, it's our responsibility to offer our classmate the moral support, isn't it? And the last point is give them confidence. Sometimes our classmates, because of one or other reasons, they may lose their confidence. So as a classmate, it's our duty to give them confidence. So this is what we have discussed in the section icebreaker. We have discussed 4 activities in the icebreaker section, and in the next session we will discuss about the theme of the poem, and we will begin with the poem Father Returning Home. So I hope you must have understood all the activities from the icebreaker section. So I conclude my lecture here. I stop here. Thank you.